back to SoulsMeet.
Ha!
Hi, everyone.
Hi!
How are you today?
Oh, yay!
Are we starting to finally see a glimpse of hope when it comes to the weather?
No.
I think this week we are.
No.
Okay, so you're like, it's going back downhill.
Yeah. It's like the middle of February.
I feel like
Well, it's almost March, but
I feel like spring's coming early.
I don't think so. I think we're going to see like low temperatures in March and it's going to be really sad.
You're being a Debbie Downer.
No, I'm not, because at
The
the
groundhog
same
said
time,
so.
it said 6 more weeks.
Yeah, it said we're gonna have an early spring.
Early spring. Okay, but you do know that sometimes it comes out,
Groundhog
it doesn't
is
come out.
wrong. I know.
Blah, blah, blah. I remember the first time I heard that, and I was like, "What?" But what I wanted to say is that even though I'm thinking we're not gonna have hot weather anytime soon, apparently this summer is gonna be really hot, and I'm so here for it.
I love hot
Me
summers.
too.
Last summer was weird.
It was. We had good moments.
Yeah, but it came like it left very quickly.
It did.
Did not like it.
And we know it because of our birthdays. We know, like, if I have to put a
Your
jacket,
birthday was bad, but it came back. Warm weather came back for mine.
For yours. Yeah, for yours. I know that if in my birthday I have to put a jacket on at night, I always bring it. But if I do, it's sad.
It's really sad.
I know.
And this is a brutal winter. Anyway, enough about the weather.
Yeah, if you're in Toronto, you know this. Like,
in Canada, period.
I saw this tweet this morning. I'm like, yep, oh yep. It said, like, I know we're in Canada, but fuck, this weather is like it's cold in Canada right now. It's cold.
I don't understand it.
Insanely cold.
I feel like I'm in Antarctica. Like I don't think it should be this cold.
I know. And it's been, actually, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. It's been 23 days of consecutive minus temperatures. Usually we have like at least one day here and there. The longest streak has been in 2015. We had a 37-day of minus temperatures in a row. I'm saying in a row, not in a winter. In a winter we have more than that, but in a row, and apparently we're like getting there. It's like they feel that we're gonna kind of get there. Apparently there's a few days coming here and there, but that's how you know this is a very cold winter, when things that haven't happened in like 10 years are happening again.
We love Canada. Woo. So we're back. Episode 45.
Yes.
And explain to the people here that are new what we do.
We, SoulsMeet, we read stories off of Reddit from the thread,
Am I the asshole?
Or
am I in the wrong to make it nicer?
Yes, because we are nice people here. And we then play
rock, paper, scissors,
piedra, papel o tijera.
And the winner goes first, and she has to give her perspective, her take. And the loser then goes second and has to give a different perspective.
The opposite, if
possible. If possible.
So the idea here is that we try to really pick and try to find where in this whole story there could be another perspective, another side to what we're reading, because sometimes it's super obvious and we can just go like, yeah, no,
there's nothing to discuss.
Exactly. Yes. But sometimes, no, you know what? It's such a complicated matter that we do find different ways of looking at the same story.
Yes. And our hope here is that you can take something away.
Yes.
If you've been through something similar, or if you're the person going through this story, that you take away the other people's, because sometimes it's just multiple people, point of view, their side of the story, their feelings, their thoughts. And you're like, okay, I could have done better here. I could have improved here. Now I know this, or I was right. Whatever works for you.
That said it perfectly.
Thank you. I love that word, perfect.
Oh my God. Don't you know I know you pretty well to know that that's your favorite word? in the world.
No, actually, this morning I was doing something so stupid. It was so simple. Oh, I was parting my hair in half,
Uh-huh.
and I stay there until it's in the perfect half, and then I did it, and I was like perfect, and I was like, stop using that
Stop
word.
the it's perfect.
I will go first.
Yeah.
Am I in the wrong for telling my sister I don't have the looks to sleep my way to the top after she called me a DEI hire?
This is a toxic family
Damn.
already.
Yeah. I had a traumatic brain injury as a child. It left me with some physical impairments as well as slurred speech. My sister has always thought I used my condition to get extra attention from my parents and at school. Wow. My sister married her boss. Guys, I believe they did everything right. Before anything started, they went to their company HR and she was transferred to a different office. He had no direct control over her employment. That's good.
Very good.
I have worked for my dad since I got out of university. It works for me because I didn't have to interview and I can have lunch with the boss sometimes. At work, we have a professional relationship and I don't take advantage. I was recently headhunted by a company my dad does business with. They were impressed with the level of work that was coming out of our shop. I talked to my dad about it and he said it would be sad to see me go, but the next step up at his company was his job and he wasn't going anywhere. So I had his blessing. I accepted the job and my dad threw me a going away party. All of the employees were invited and my family and friends. My sister was there with her family. It was a great time until she decided to pipe up that my accident had helped me get ahead again. That I was a DEI hire and only got the job because I checked off so many spots in the checklist. I always knew how she felt about mom and dad giving me so much of their time after the accident, but they never ignored her. She got extracurriculars. They went to most of her events at school. They helped her pay for her education. I fully acknowledge that there is more to parenting, but from my point of view, they did their best. I just didn't realize that she still thought I got special treatment because of my condition. No company that I know of would hire me for the job I got if I wasn't good at it. They could be throwing money away. I was furious that she would say that in public. If she had said it in private, we could have talked it out, but she wanted public. So I said what I said. Her husband's face went red and she was speechless. Her kids looked confused. I felt bad when I saw my niece's reaction to what I said. My sister and her family left the party. My dad came over and said that I should have taken the high road and that she was very sensitive about her relationship still. I honestly feel bad about what I said. It wasn't fair and it wasn't true. She hasn't called me or accepted any calls from me in over a week.
So she has called
She has tried to
the
call. The sister
the sister.
has tried to call.
Okay.
Mm.
Piedra, papel o tijera. Un, dos, tres. I keep
Ow!
winning. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That ring really
I know. It's
That's thick.
I know it is thick. So her question is, am I in the wrong for saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. I mean, this is the thing. Like, I'm not saying your sister didn't deserve some sort of comeback or like not comeback, like maturely to like say something back to her and say, "Hey, you shouldn't have done this because your sister shouldn't have done that at all." Like I don't like the way that she said that. She shouldn't have said that ever. Like, why would she imply that? That's so disrespectful. But you coming back at her right after and like saying that, which like you're both saying things that are not true. I'm not saying one is more than the other. You're both wrong altogether, but you're asking about yourself. And the fact that you're asking this on Reddit tells me that you don't understand that what you did also was wrong. Like you both are wrong, but you're out here asking if what you did is wrong. Yeah, because also I love it's not the end of the world either. Like, but I love that she herself was able to describe the moment that she saw her niece's face, because this is what you people, I have no children, but you people do when you don't find a way to control your emotions in public in this way and like control what you say. Because at the end of the day, yes, you just kind of put a seed. You planted a seed in that girl's mind. Because also having to leave your aunt's party like that, like, in obviously her mom was affected by it. Everybody's affected by it. I'm not seeing my aunt. This kid is gonna remember this. And this is the reason why we don't do this, because there are other people that could be affected, not only you and your relationship with your sister, but there's now a child who was just like, what is going on? And you said it yourself, that's not real, that's not true. The same way
Yeah.
you getting hired is not real, that's not true. But yeah, you're wrong for, for replying that. Like, if that is your question, of course you're wrong from saying that. Your sister is wrong from doing that too. And just keep calling her, I guess, until also she also has to come around, because she also did something that is really bad. You have to find a way around this. But yeah, what you did was wrong.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think you're wrong too. I think you're wrong. I know I have to do a different perspective, but
Is it really one?
is there really one like, oh yeah, you should have you it's good that you said that in front of everyone cuz she said it first. And that's petty. I don't know. Like
It's
I don't
petty.
yeah, like I don't think I get your frustration and if this is something that's been building and you yourself noticed and understood that your sister has felt a type of way when you guys were younger, it's been happening for a long time. So I'm sure she's made comments before.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it's frustrating. First of all, she said it in public, and second of all, in a situation where you're being celebrated for getting a new job.
I
And
guess
she
we can dissect that part at least.
yeah,
It's obviously
yeah. It's
horrible
a
that this
horrible
other
thing that
woman
she
did.
did. Your own sister, instead of being happy for you, especially because you have a condition, you had this traumatic accident as a child, you would think that your sister wants to see you succeed and understands that, yes, unfortunately, because of what you went through, you did require more attention from your parents. Duh. It sounds like your parents did a good job in balancing
Yeah, and supporting
and supporting
both of
her as
you.
well.
Yeah.
So obviously there has to be some sort of communication and conversation at some point. I do feel like you could be the bigger person and apologize, but your sister definitely needs to owe you she owes you a big apology
Yes.
for taking away your moment like that and for embarrassing you in front of everyone like that as well and for making it about herself.
Also, how do you get there? Because now we're gonna go all bitchy on the sister. Because we're not gonna sit here and be like, okay, you're wrong for doing that, but like, how do you even get there? Like, other sister, like,
Yeah.
how are you at your sister's party and feel the need or get the conversation to the point to say, oh, you're just a DEI
Higher.
hire?
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. Like, what was even the conversation that you felt the need to say that?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Shouldn't you
was this out of nowhere? Like, how did this even come up? But
and even if she has been saying for years that you were helped more by your parents and all that, she's, if anything, she's leaving your father's company.
I
Like, it
know.
wouldn't that be also something good? Like, if this is real what you say and your parents have actually been like super supportive of her, mostly and because of her condition, wouldn't this be something good that she's actually getting away from your
Yes.
father's wing, per se?
Yes.
Like, it's so bad. Like, I just don't
It's
understand how
really
somebody would be like, oh, this, you're just a DEI. Like, how petty. Like, you're also petty. Like, how
she's the pettiest.
petty s.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Out of
just
both of
have
them.
to
So,
be so in control of ourselves to not
yeah.
do those things.
Yeah. Obviously there's a lot of jealousy there, but it's like what are you jealous of that she got more attention from your parents and you? Because
Mm,
she has a condition
yeah.
after a traumatic accident? People.
People,
People, come on.
both of you grow up.
Anyways, grow up. Yeah.
Okay.
Second story.
Second story. Am I in the wrong for telling my sister in law a family secret and now everyone is breaking up or divorcing?
I really needed to know what this secret
Secret is,
is.
we hope they are telling us.
I hope so.
I, 30 female, recently told my sister in law a family secret everyone hid from her, and now everyone is calling me the asshole and telling me it wasn't my place. Some backstory. I'm no contact with my mother and her husband, but I do still have a relationship with about half of my siblings. There is 12 of us,
Oh, wow.
and I'm the only girl.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, several months ago, I got an invite to my older brother's, 33 male, we'll call him Adam, to
Okay.
his wedding. The invite came with myself, my husband, and our children listed. I immediately called him and asked if our mother's husband will be there, and he said, of course. I reminded Adam that I will never have my children in the same room as that man. Oh, we know where this is going. And frankly, I never want to be either, but I'll make an exception for myself only and celebrate his happy day, but my children and husband will not attend.
Okay.
He said his wife, we'll call her Abby, would be so disappointed because we've never met and because she has no family of her own, no siblings, and both parents deceased. She was hoping to have the entirety of her new family together. I told Adam I'm sorry to disappoint his wife to be, but I'll be attending alone and I'm not bending on this. Okay. The day of the wedding, I did as I said I would and came alone. And my husband took the kids to go visit his parents for the weekend. The ceremony was beautiful and it was amazing to see my brother so happy. During the reception, Abby pulled me aside when she found the time and started asking me a million questions, excited to meet Adam's mysterious little sister. Her exact words. Then she asked the question that made my heart sink. How come I'm never around? I realized then no one ever told her about my mother's husband. At first, I told her it was a conversation she really needed to have with Adam. She said she tried asking him and everyone else, and the response she always got was, I am dramatic and a drama queen,
Oh.
and I'm throwing a years long tantrum because I am a brat. But after speaking with me, she didn't get that impression of me at all. I insisted again that she really needs to speak with Adam. Her next response made my heart sink even further. She said she'd rather hear it from me because Adam will just refuse to tell her and because she's now 10 weeks pregnant. She
Oh.
really wants her child to know the entire family. Her baby won't have aunts, uncles, and cousins from her side, so she really wanted her baby to have a relationship with everyone, and she thought maybe whatever it is, she could help fix it. Okay, Abby. I took a deep breath and told her that that man my mother is married to hurt me and made my entire middle school experience a nightmare, and no one protected me until I met my husband.
Oh.
He and his family made me realize I didn't have to put up with the crap I got from my family, so the moment I graduated high school, I left and never looked back.
Oh, wow.
After I said this to her, I just turned and left the reception and drove straight home. Well, during their honeymoon, Abby did some investigating and found my stepdad's arrest record, the charges, and him still listed on the registry. How far did this go?
Wow.
She then took it upon herself to message the other wives and girlfriends of my other brothers to see if any of them knew. None of them did. Now, 4 of my brothers are looking at divorces.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know why that is funny.
Oh, God.
Including Adam.
No, Adam.
And 2 have already been dumped. My phone has been blowing up nonstop because this, of course, is my fault. My husband insists I did nothing wrong and that they should have been honest with their significant others. So, am I in the wrong for telling my sister in law our family secret, or should I just have kept my mouth shut? Wow. What a story!
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, like, is there?
There isn't. You're not in the wrong.
She's not in the wrong.
She's
No,
not in the
I mean,
wrong.
I'm trying to think of like every. No, she's not in the wrong.
Almita, first of all, she was like ambushed in a way. Like she kept telling Abby, ask Adam, talk to Adam, blah blah blah. It's
Yeah.
a wedding. I am also why was Abby so like, I feel like she kind of
Knew
knew
something.
there she had a hunch or something, because to take the day of your wedding, where you're supposed to be like celebrating something else, you haven't met this woman, to be so interested on knowing what happened to the one little sister. You can't tell me there wasn't another future self or higher self of this woman being like, you need to investigate this.
Wow. I don't think she did anything wrong, because they, number one, they deserve to know. It's their
Also,
husband's fault for not saying anything. But technically, she didn't say anything. She just said her experience, which is, that man made my life a living hell, and it wasn't until I met my husband. Like, she didn't say anything about him being in the registry. Abby took it upon herself to do some research.
And that's the thing. I don't think my brain would have gone even there to like search in that way. I would have been like, oh, okay, like I have to like keep in mind, like keep my eyes out for these men.
Yeah.
But Abby went and checked the registry. Like, that's
she
not.
She did, yeah. That's why it's weird. She might have known something, definitely. But I don't, like, what did she do wrong? She didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. Why haven't you told your wives about this man? I think, especially if they're having children, they deserve to know what kind of person is in their family to keep their children safe.
100%.
He's in the registry. Like, obviously he did something.
I would be pissed.
I would be
if I learned that somebody in my husband's side did something like that and I never knew.
And you never knew. I don't know if I would go as far as to get divorced.
That was another thing that I was gonna say. I don't think this is your fault, because realistically, if this is a reason for divorce, there are other things. There was already other lies.
Yeah, there was already other things there.
Yeah, I don't want to minimize it, but like, you talk about it. Like, yeah, you would be pissed. You'd be like, why do you lie to me? Like, if this is the one thing that your husband is lying to you about. But like, the fact that they went out.
4 brothers, including the one that just got married.
What is going on in their relationships already that they all feel that they went out?
And 2 got dumped.
Because for me, it would be like, I love you. I hate that you lie to me. All I need is like, we don't really are around, or
now
my children.
We're not going to be around him anymore.
But the fact that they want out.
Saying, okay, definitely not your fault, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think actually that these women deserve to know.
They do.
Especially if they're having children. They need to know what kind of person is, and he's so close. He's the step-grandfather.
Yeah.
To the children. Like, he's very close.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they need to know. I don't think that you did anything wrong. You repeated, talked to Adam. You never, like, threw him under the bus. You did nothing wrong here. Nothing.
Literally nothing wrong. You told her many times to just go talk to her husband about this. It just at some point had to tell your own experience, and then hell broke loose, but not because of you.
Yeah. Oh God. Anyway.
I would be stunned too. I would be like.
I would be shocked. That's a really big secret. Yeah.
Again, it's not that you just found out your husband.
Yeah.
Did bad things. I think that would be like 100%. Immediately. I just found out that he has, like, you know, he did things in his past. Bye.
But this
is like, they could work this out if they wanted to. This is not your fault, but they need to know.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.